Hi everyone, welcome to Bubble Talk with Burge. Are you ready to get burged? I am ready to burge you, so thank you for joining me in this Bubble Talk with Burge. And you might ask, why is this called Bubble Talk with Burge? Well, my name's Burge Smith-Lyons, and Bubble Talk is that subconscious thought that keeps you from getting what you want. It's like the little bubble above your head. Hey Mary, I'll see you soon this weekend. It's a little bubble above your head that you see in cartoon characters where they're thinking. Well, that's your subconscious thought. And your conscious thought are things that you say, okay? Like, I choose to be wealthy, I choose to have happiness, I want to have loving relationships, all those things. Those are conscious thoughts, but then the subconscious is your bubble talk or your unconscious as well. And the bubble talk could be not aligned with your conscious. So a lot of times when you do affirmations or you say things to yourself or you say things out loud that you want to have happen in your life and you think positive and all those things, and yet maybe you don't get the results you want when you want it. So it could be because your subconscious thought may not be aligned. Mary, hi Burge, can't wait. Yes, I get to meet your hubby because we're doing Essence of Relationships this Saturday. So hi Ginger Rogers, what a great name. I love that name. Okay, so we're dancing through the world. So this weekend is Essence of Relationships. Actually, it's just a one day, and I say just, it's a whole day of relationships about yourself, relationships to others, and relationships to the universe. Okay, so if you are not doing anything on Saturday in Atlanta, fly to Atlanta. We have people coming in from all over. Mary's one of them who's watching now. And basically what happens is we're going to be doing this experiential one day. You also can go to essenceofbeing.com/EOR for Essence of Relationships, and you get to see what it's all about. You can also do some live streaming if you're in the different part of the world. Hey Karen, if you're in a different part of the world, if you're in a different part of the country, you can live stream it. And also, you can join our Conscious Leadership Academy, which is basically a global movement of conscious leaders like you, empowering others to create a win-win world. So if that's you and say, yes, I want to make a difference. Yes, I want to be a conscious leader. Yes, I am a conscious leader and I want to contribute more. Or maybe you're a leader of a family. Maybe you're a leader of a business. Maybe you're the leader of a lot of people in your community. Okay, maybe you're just a leader of one, but you want to really adapt all of those things that make up a conscious leader, which is you have to have your money right, your relationships right, your communication right, and your leadership right. So those are the modules that we use in our conscious leadership. Okay, essence of abundance, essence of relationship, essence of communication, and essence of leadership, which creates the essence of success. And just so you know, we are now going to be in Africa. We're sending the Conscious Leadership Academy online only. They don't get to do the one days necessarily as they fly over here, but they'll be doing the online version of everything in Africa for 15-year-olds up to 26-year-olds to try to get them a new way of living, a new way of being. So yay for that. And if you want to contribute to that cause, we have our nonprofit, which is the Healing Forest Foundation. So you can look at that on our Essence of Being site, essenceofbeing.com. Go there and check it out. Okay. So without further ado, a lot of people tune in to my Bubble Talk with Burge because I pull a card usually. And these cards are Essence of Being cards. And they're oracle cards. They are cards that give you focus and tension, okay? And so what'll happen is if you pull a card and you think about what that says, they're usually very, very perfect for you each day. So I also encourage you, if you want your own set, you can get them. Again, go to essenceofbeing.com, okay? So I've just given you about 4 different things, but one place, essenceofbeing.com, okay? So you can go there. Check out for the relationships class that we're doing Saturday. Get your cards. And you can contribute to our Africa Foundation for in Liberia because they're war-torn in Liberia right now and wanting to really make a difference in the world. That's what we do. We're global leaders making a difference. And so we're going to be offering this Conscious Leadership Academy online to these young adults and older teenagers, so that they can perhaps find a new way of being, okay? And after their villages have been torn apart, or they have a lot of corruption there, and so how do you deal with that in the world, right? So I'm really excited about partnering with people in Liberia. Paul, he's usually on the Bubble Talk Live, but I don't see him yet, but if you're there, Paul, just give a wave. Okay, so without further ado, tomorrow night we're doing the Essence of Intimacy, which is our power call. Okay, Leah, our power call is a free call. Once a month I do it, and we're going to be talking about intimacy, the essence of intimacy. And what does that mean? And one of my favorite definitions of intimacy is into me see. Now, how scary is that for some of you? For some of you, seeing inside, letting people see who you are, it can be scary, okay? It's vulnerable. It's like, what are they going to find out about me? Or what are they going to do? So one of my favorite sayings that I say in the Essence of Being workshops and play shops that we do is, my strength lies in my vulnerability. So the more vulnerable you are, the stronger you are, which makes absolutely no sense. So the whole point of that is, we've been taught to be powerful, like we got to do this, and I'm in the power, I got power. And it's this, let me show you how much power I have. As opposed to allowing yourself just to be, and to be open, and allowing yourself just to open up and say, here I am. I am powerful. No one can hurt me. I am totally protected. And I'm powerful in my knowing that I am loved, I'm wanted, and I'm making a difference, and I matter. So if you want that feeling, hi, is it Clarona? I like that. If you want that feeling of really owning who you are and standing in your power and not let anybody knock you down, and just know that you are making a difference in the world, then this is what I suggest you do, is definitely open up to intimacy. So the Essence of Intimacy, we're doing that free power hour tomorrow night. If you go to essenceofbeing.com, it has a little thing for you to sign up, okay? So you can just sign up right for that free hour tomorrow night on the phone. Or if you're in a different country, which a lot of you are, it also has international numbers you can get on, okay? And definitely check out Essence of Relationships Saturday. We can live stream it to you. If you go to the essenceofbeing.com/EOR, you can pick live streaming if you're not able to make it, okay? So if you're a member of the Conscious Leadership Academy, hi Cece, speaking of a conscious leader, when you go to the Conscious Leadership Academy, when you join that, you'll be a part of this global movement, okay? So then you'll be able to come to any of our play shops that we do, and all the online learning that we have. We give you content every week, okay, about those particular modules. And right now we're in the relationship module. So let's see what our beautiful cards pull, what we're going to pull for today, and see what our message is for today. Okay, what did I pull? All right, intention is everything. Okay. Intention is everything. If you are unsure about your direction, ask, what is my intention for this outcome? Create the roadmap for your energy to follow. Okay? So your energy, wherever your thought goes, your energy goes. So if you're thinking about what is your intention of the outcome of whatever you're doing in your life, okay, then that is what will come. In other words, you will be focusing on what it is that you want, not on what you don't want. So if you are focused on whatever your intention is, and say, you know what, I'm going to intend to the outcome of this Essence of Relationships we're doing Saturday is when people leave, they will have a greater sense of self-love, because that's the first relationship. And they'll be able to communicate better with all relationships in their family, and their spouse, and their loved ones, and their business, okay? Also, They will also have a clearer connection to whatever your universe, God, spirit, great spirit, source, whatever you want to call your higher self, okay, and that energy. Being able to communicate and have that connection and have the relationship like you like it, okay? So that is my intention, that all these people that are taking that with us will walk out of there with a whole new sense of, I am worthy, I am loved, I am wanted, and to choose what it is that they really want to have in their life and be very clear, because clarity leads to power, especially around relationships and money, okay? So this Saturday is all about relationships, but your intention is everything. So if you walk into your business or your job or your room or your family or your house or wherever, you're walking into someplace and you're walking in there saying, I don't know what's going to happen. Just let it happen, okay? So it really helps if you have a clear direction, because clarity leads to power. It really helps to have a focus so that you know what the outcome is that you're intending. Now, the thing that gets crazy is that when you start intending for something to happen and it doesn't happen, then what do you do to yourself? You beat yourself up, or you say, that sucked, or that wasn't what I wanted, so this doesn't work, or there's something wrong with me. So don't go there. I'm just telling you ahead of time, that's what a lot of people have done. I've been doing this 38 years, and that's what people do a lot of times, is they'll go to that place where they beat themselves up. Okay, so set the intention and say these words, this or something better. So whatever your intention is that you choose, whatever your intention is that you choose and you don't get it exactly the way you want it or when you want it, just say this or something better, because oftentimes what happens is the universe conspires for us, not against us. Sometimes it feels like it's against us, though, doesn't it? So when those times come when you feel like you're not getting exactly what you want when you want it, okay, you can say this or something better. I intend for this outcome or something better. And be open to allowing it to be better. Because oftentimes we get very, very attached. It has to be this way, this person, this thing. Okay, so when you set your intention, say this is what I'm choosing to have or something better. And be open to that, because what that does is it allows the universe to conspire in our favor. It allows us to, perhaps things that are coming to us in a different way that we had no idea. Haven't you ever had that happen to you, where you totally thought you were going to do it a certain way, or a certain person, or a certain time, or a certain job, or whatever, and then all of a sudden something else happened that led you down a different path, and it turned out to be the path you really was perfect for you? So that's what happens sometimes when you allow yourself to let go of the attachment of the outcome, but have an intention of what that outcome is, so that it helps you go there. So it's sort of having a direction. It's having your GPS. Okay. Hey, Doris. So yes, it is a GPS of finding out, where am I going? You know, knowing that I'm intending for this to work a certain way. Okay. Knowing that this will work out, but it may be different than the way that you thought. And embrace that. Embrace it. So your challenge this week is for you to set your intention, whatever that is that you're choosing to have this week. Okay. For instance, my intention is this Saturday, we're going to have a full house of our Essence of Relationships 1-day class. My intention also is tomorrow night for the Essence of Intimacy phone calls. We're going to have 100 people or more. That is my intention. Okay, and I'm allowing it to unfold as the best and highest good for all. That's another thing to say. I allow everything to unfold for the highest and best and good for all. So those are the two little nuggets I'm giving you this bubble talk, is this or something better, or what I just said, okay? This or something better, or I'm holding the highest good for all concerned. So set your intention, whatever it is, and do not beat yourself up if something else happens, because embrace it and say, you know what? I know this is happening for a reason, and the universe is conspiring in my favor. Okay? So that's my challenge for you this week. Go to essenceofbeing.com/EOR for Saturday, /CLA for conscious leadership. Okay? And check out, we're going to definitely, if you want to donate to our Healing Forest, we're going to be doing the Conscious Leadership Academy in Africa. So it'll be helping teenagers and young adults over there to make this a better place and a better world. Okay? So that is what we're all about, is creating a global movement of conscious leaders, empowering others to create that win-win world. And you're part of it. And intention is everything. That's my intention. And you've been purged.